police going to follow up on this Rick thing?
Well, they said so, yeah.
You only just got back from the station?
Yep.
How come they kept you in overnight?
I don't know, do I? Maybe they had nothing better to do.
Plus, without any evidence or witnesses, there's no proof that it was him.
Yeah, well, let's hope they find something, eh? Gotta go.
Rick? That you?
What are you doing here?
Getting some of Kelly's stuff for her. That's Rick's jacket. What the hell are you doing? Anti-vandal paint. Now, why would you be covering Rick's jacket in that? You wouldn't be trying to stitch him up for something, would you? You know, like that factory collapsing? Yeah, that's right, I've heard. Cops have been trying to get hold of me.
I'm not trying to stitch him up, he did it. They won't believe me.
So you're providing him with some evidence?
Yeah, well, can you blame me? They think I did it.
Thing is, they're right, aren't they? You did. Or you wouldn't be here trying to hang it on
I
you.
am not trying to stitch him up.
Shut it, will you? I know Rick didn't do it because I was with him when it happened.
What?
I stayed here that night because we had a job on. Late finish, early start. We only managed to grab a couple of hours kit. Not enough time for him to do all that. Right. Well, I think that just about wraps things up, don't you?
What are you doing?
Calling the cops. Tell them what I know, hand you over. Might earn me some brownie points.
Wait,
I can!
So they're going to find out, are they?
Find out what?
I killed him!
Can't believe it. You killed Rick. I always thought it'd be the other way around.
It nearly was.
So what happened?
When he got released, he came after me and Sarah. Came to our house. And I thought he'd got her. You know, I was going out of my mind. So I rang him. He told me to meet him in some woods. When I got there, I couldn't see him. Walked around for a bit, there was nothing. And suddenly I come across this what I thought was a hole. But when I looked again, I saw that it had been dug out. And I realised...
What?
It was a grave. Either mine or Sarah's, but probably both. The next thing, he's coming at me with his shovel. You know, he's trying to cave my head in. He hasn't got Sarah at all. He just told me that to get me there. But he says that he's going to kill her next, and he means it. Saw her on the ground. He's trying to get this shovel across my throat, and I'm trying to stop him. I'm trying to reach for this rock. I've got no strength. But I think about Sarah and the kids, and it's like a hit of adrenaline, and I get there. I slam the rock down. And he drops the shovel, you know, he's sort of stunned. That's my chance to run. But I don't. I smash that rock down again. And again. And again. And again. Until suddenly there's nothing. He's just slumped on me. He's dead weight. him, Sharon. I had to know that he couldn't come after us again. I had no choice. I had to think of my family. He'd do exactly the same.
Maybe.
And don't tell me that you miss him, because you hated him just as much as me.
You're right. He was evil, but he loved Kelly. And she loved him.
Look, if you really care about her, you'll know that she's better off without him. Yeah? And Sharon, she doesn't ever have to know that her dad's dead. No, listen. I will see that she's all right for money, I swear. I'll pay for her school fees, everything. And she'll think that it's from him, yeah? That he's still out there somewhere caring for her. But if I get banged up, that's not going to happen, is it? Her whole life's ruined. It's the perfect solution. Rick carries on being the absent father, and I stay out of prison by pinning the factory job on him, yeah?
Yeah, and what about me? They already want to talk to me, and when they find that, I'm going to get a grilling.
Yeah, but that's even better, isn't it, yeah? Because you can tell him that he's confessed. That he started panicking once the investigation started hotting up. And that's why he's gone abroad.
You really expect me to lie for you?
No, it's not for me. Not for me, it's for Kelly. So that she can carry on living a normal life.
By hanging that on her dad. She'll find out. It'll be in all the papers.
It's better than thinking that he's dead. And better than me being banged up where I can't help her anymore.
Don't pretend this is about her. This is about getting yourself off the hook.
No, I'll never be off the hook, ever. I knew that girl that died and a girlfriend. They're about to get married till that roof caved in. How am I ever going to get rid of that guilt, eh? Look, that place was supposed to be empty, OK? I only meant for part of the roof to come down, but it all went wrong. And do you know what? This is down to Rick. If I hadn't been so desperate to pay him back, none of this would have happened. So why not pin it on him?
It wasn't down to him. You made your choices. This is all getting too messy. Keeping quiet is one thing, but lying to the cops is another. It's too risky.
I'll pay you. I'll give you 15 grand. That's everything that's left of Rick's money. You can take it, have it all. Just do this one thing for me. Please. Look, all you got to do is say yes. It's one small word. No, wait, just think about it.
Get off me.
15 grand. Kelly's school fees sorted.
She's lost her dad because of you. And all you can think about is saving your own neck.
Who are you? Mother Teresa?
I never killed anyone.
Yeah, not like I did, maybe. But Rick still destroyed lives and you helped him.
No.
All them poor people that you hounded.
It was a business.
You really believe that? Sharon, take what I'm offering.
Sorry to interrupt.
What do you want now?
We've had another look at Rick Nealon's place since we last spoke.
Right.
Found some interesting evidence.
Well, that proves that he did the roof.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
So what then?
We'll tell you at the station if that's all right.
And if it's not?
I wouldn't push your luck.
Oh, can't wait to sleep on a mattress with no lumps.
Yeah, oh, deal with the camper.
Yeah, silly to go away, really. Oh, hello.
Day, out of the blue, you told us that Rick Nealon made the roof collapse.
I thought you should know because it disappeared.
Then today, at his house, we find a jacket covered in paint.
Paint?
Anti-vandal paint. We haven't tested it yet, but I would bet a lot of money it's the same stuff that's on the underworld roof.
Well, doesn't that prove that he did it?
Funny how we'd already searched his house from top to bottom. I guess we must have missed it.
Guess you must.
Convenient, huh?
Hang on, are you saying that I planted it?
Did you?
No. I mean, I can't win, can I? If I say nothing, I'm guilty. If I speak, I'm guilty.
Depends what you speak.
Okay, well, charge me then, if you're so suspicious. Either that or let me go, because this can't go on.
I'd love nothing better than to charge you. But this afternoon, we interviewed another witness who eventually caved and corroborated your story.
Really? Who was it?
You put on a good act, Mr. Windass.
No, come on. Who was it?
I think we're done here for now.
Okay, so I can go, yeah?
Enjoy your freedom.
Well, that makes 15 grand. Thanks again, Shazza. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I did it all for you.
Can I ask you a question? Right, do you ever feel like you want to make up for everything that you did with Rick?
Oh, don't start that again.
That's just... I like see this like a different side to you when you talk about Kelly. Because I reckon that deep down, you don't like hurting people.
Maybe I should train as a nun.
No, I mean it. I think you should come in with me. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Look, I need help, yeah? And you're good at this, aren't you?
There's places called banks that lend people money.
No. Those are the kind of people that we're dealing with. And I don't mean like Rick did it, you know, crazy interest rates and half killing them when they can't pay. I'm talking about helping people, not destroying them. So come on, what do you reckon? But we still make good money. Not as much as Rick, but enough. And we'll be able to sleep at night, knowing that we're saving people from going to the wall.
They'll walk all over you.
Well, we still have to be firm.
And what happens when they can't pay? Which happens pretty quick in my experience.
We'll just give them more time.
And when you've let them off 5 or 6 times, what then? You do exactly what Rick did. That's what. Cosy, happy landing like you want. There's no such thing.
Okay, okay. But as long as you understand there's no more where that came from.
Pay Kelly's school fees and you'll never see me again. Let that drop, you'll know about it.
Come on, at least give it a try. Go on.
I only got into this because I owed him a fortune. Now I'm out. That's it. You should do the same, Garrett.
Or in 6 months, you'll end up just like him.
Well, don't all look so disappointed, will you?
What lies did you tell this time?
Just get a lager, please, Jenny.
Suddenly remember something, drops an innocent person in it.
You should try dealing with Rick Nealon's threats.
And you should try telling the truth.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, okay, but I don't know what else I could have done. I'm scared for my life.
250, please.
Could have tried calling the police.
Or a lawyer.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Same again, please, Jenny.
Look, I know how you must be feeling, but can we ever get past this?
You have no idea how I'm feeling. My little sister's dead because of you. And you helped cover that up. You watched as innocent people got dragged through the mud, and you want me to get past that?
Yeah, and I've said how sorry I am. But what else can I do now?
Just go.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
I think you'd better leave, Gary.
That was...
You're late. Sorry. You know, I've got better things to do than wait for you. What happened again? Where's the rest?
That's all I've got.
No, I need 500 more. Where is it?
I'll have it by the weekend. Look, you can wait a few more days, can't you?
Hey, come here, you. Come here. Come here. Listen. Don't take the mickey out of me.
Oh, come on, mate.
No, I'm not your mate. Now, listen to me. From now on, all this stops, all right? I want the rest of that money by the end of play tomorrow. And if you know what's good for you, you'll get it.
Right, yeah, whatever you say.
Good. Go on.
Hurry up, Gemma.
Hey, listen to me. Listen. I've already told you, you will pay today, okay? Just text me where and when. But I'm warning you. Don't waste my time. Ike, have you got my money?
Listen, I'm really strapped for cash at the moment.
Well, that's the wrong answer.
I haven't got the money. But I have got this. I hoped you'd take it as payment.
Did you now? Agreement.
Look, this is worth a lot more than what I owe you. Look, it's good stuff. Used to belong to me Auntie Edna. She was worth a few bob back in the day.
Well, if that's the case, you go and get it sold and bring me the cash then.
Look, I've got to go to hospital tomorrow. Oh. No, honest, gastric ulcer. It's probably all this stress.
Hey. I don't want your sob story.
I'm telling you the truth. If I had the money, I'd hand it over to you. Please, just cut me a bit of slack.
Ike, this is the last time that I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Listen, thanks so much.
And what's this?
Well, the van's probably worth about 300 quid. Set that off the loan and all.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how I get on with this lot. If you don't bring enough in, I'm coming looking for you, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, well, go on then. Go on, go, let's go. Miss Cavalier?
Yeah, true right you do. When I said you could store all this here, I didn't think you'd have me fetching and carrying.
Well, I'll buy you a couple of pints later on, as well. Yeah.
You see furniture like this on Dickinson's Real Deal all the time.
Didn't have you down for a Dickinson fanboy?
Yeah, guilty pleasure, what can I say? See that piece? Something like that sold for 600 quid the other day.
Really?
Yeah, you get a bit more stock, you know. You could turn this into a furniture shop. Buy the stuff cheap, tart it up a little bit. You'd be quids in, cash in hand. Could be a nice little earner, what do you think?
I think you're a genius, Kev.
Yeah, I've been telling people that for years. Ta-da!
Before you say anything, I am going to Holiday Club, but I wanted to catch you first.
What are you looking so happy about?
That.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, thank you, Gary. No problem, is he? Look, screw 5 years on a waiting list, OK? Take that, put it with the money that you got saved up and buy your own chair now.
Is that dodgy?
No, it's not dodgy. I sold some furniture.
What furniture?
A house clearance for one of Mum's friends. But anyway, that's not important. What's important is that I've got a tip-off where I can get some more. And Kevin said that I can set up shop in the old garage.
Oh, wait, you're going to set up a furniture shop?
Yep. All quality stuff, vintage. Honestly, people are going mad for it. And here's me thinking that you'd be pleased. I know how much pain you've been in recently, is it?
I'd be over the moon if I believed it was legit.
It is legit. Why don't you believe me?
So your big idea to make some money is to jump into a business you know nothing about?
It's a start.
Gary, you've got kids. You need a proper job and a regular wage.
Look, I'm trying here.
I can't be waiting for handouts every time you get lucky and sell a chest of drawers. If that's actually even where it came from.
I don't know why you think that I'm lying to you all of a sudden.
What? That comes as a surprise after where you've been acting recently. I'm not Sarah. I'm not going to be messed about.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Oh, at least she had a family around her. All I have got is you and Jake.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I'm not asking you to. I am going to take that money. Because I desperately need that chair.
Thank you.
But after that, that's it, Gary. We're not in a relationship anymore. All I need from you is regular maintenance for Jake.
Yeah, and you'll get it.
When you've got it, yeah? And when you haven't, we'll do without.
I don't know what else I can do.
It ain't just the money. I had friends who worked in that factory.
And where's all this come from?
It's always been there. Every time I see someone at work, every time I see someone who's cared for Rana.
Yeah, you know how much I regret that.
Yeah, but that doesn't change anything, though, does it? The fact is, it was you who jumped into these stupid schemes like this one that put you in contact with Rick in the first place.
I'll tell you what it is. It's me trying to provide for my family.
But you got it wrong, Gary. You messed up, and it wasn't the first time.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
If it wasn't just these stupid decisions, I could cope with that. But it's not, is it? It's the lying.
I am not lying.
Oh, Gary, I know you. And I know when you're hiding something from me.
There's nothing.
I don't know where you are. I don't know how you're going to be from one day to the next. And then this. I can't trust you anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to think of Jake. I think you need to move out.
All right. Looking for something a bit special, are you?
Oh, no, Tal. I've got enough tat in my place as it is.
Well, you won't find any tat in here, will you? Just genuine collector's pieces.
Yeah, right. And I am the head designer for Dolce & Gabbana. What's this?
It's maintenance for Jake. Didn't want to wake you last night, so I just shoved it through your letterbox.
Yeah, I know that, but it's way too much.
Yeah, well, things are going even better than expected here.
What, with this place?
Yeah, I told you, it's a little gold mine. I shifted a load of stuff yesterday.
Oh, cool. Hey, where are you living at the minute?
I've just rented one of them new apartments on Crimea Street. Jake's gonna love it.
You can afford one of them?
Yeah, things are on the up.
Right, well, make sure that you save some money this time. Don't get yourself into debt.
Yes, Mum.
I'm only looking out for you. Not that you deserve it.
Well, I'll tell you what, the way things are going, I'll be owning most of Weatherfield in about a year or two.
Right, then. I'll have a penthouse at Victoria Court. See ya.
I feel like someone's deep-fried me. I cannot believe that you're abandoning me to go off on one big pulling fest around Copenhagen.
Excuse me. I'm not going pulling. I'm going to stay with a few uni mates.
Exactly. It's pulling fest.
Well, if it bothers you that much, then come.
Can't, I'm skin. Ooh, hey, why don't you stay with me instead? You know you'll have more fun.
Oh, I really need this holiday, especially after your mum shafted me over that job at Ray. And anyway, if you liked it that much, you should have put a ring on it.
What?
I'm joking.
Yeah, don't do that. Never do that.
Look, I've got to go. I'll see you later. Mwah.
Yeah, if you haven't run off with some Viking.
Oh, well, can't make any promises.
I've got to ask you how good for it, yeah? No, all right. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Cheers.
Was this that bad?
Why do you say that?
Well, pretty early to be closing up. Plus the place is half empty. Can't exactly be doing a roaring trade.
I'm just going to go pick up some new stuff now as it happens.
Right. Hey, well, I can keep an eye on the place if you want. Got nothing better to do.
You?
Yeah, why not? Trust me, nobody's better at making people part with their hard-earned.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on, mate. Hunters love me. How can they not with this face, eh? Plus, I could really do with a bit of a cash injection. Can't even go on holiday.
Oh, all right, shut up. You're on.
Told you I was good.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a tenner.
Yeah, right. 15 minimum, and it'd be a bargain at twice the price.
Yeah, I see what you mean about fleecing people, yeah. Right, I won't be long, but make sure you're still here when I get back, yes?
Hey, chill. I'm your man.
Numbers on the side. Any problems, let me know.
There won't be. I've got it covered.
The whole point. Been busy, have we?
What do you want me to do? Sweep the floor and empty the bins?
Besides, I have been busy. Yeah, I bet you have. What have you been doing? You been picturing yourself in Ibiza having it large or what?
Mate, you really need to get out more. And for your information, I sold a couple of pieces.
Yeah, I bet you did. What's this?
200 quid. Got 80 for one of them and 120 for the other.
You been serious?
Call it a gift.
All right, well, I'm pretty impressed.
Do I hear a sorry for calling you a slacker?
Hey, no, I paid you, didn't I?
Yeah. What's the deal with all this stuff then? Do you like restore it or tart it up?
No, just pick it up cheap at house clearances and then flog it for more than I paid for it.
Sweet. Well, if you need any more help shifting it, give us a shout.
I'll bear you in mind. Ryan!
What?
One of them things you saw was a desk, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, did you look inside it before you got rid of it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, of course I am. What's all this about?
Well, who's bought it?
Mary said she wanted it for the shop.
And did she look inside it?
I don't know. Why do you keep asking?
Because there was loads of cash in one of the drawers.
How much?
650 quid.
Oh, mate. Sorry. If I'd
No, it's all
known,
right,
I
it's
would.
all right. It's not your fault, that's all right.
Right, well, good luck. Pint, please, Sean.
And one for yourself.
Oh, easy on the eye and generous. I see good things for you.
Me too.
So you say...
Hello? If you're after some flowers, you'd be better off at Dev's.
Yeah, you haven't seen Mary or Tracy, have you, mate?
I haven't seen Tracy, but I saw Mary. I think she's nipped into town for some Prince convention or something like that. They'll be open tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right, sir.
Keen?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a small bouquet for Izzy, please, Mary.
Oh, birthday, anniversary, anything in particular?
No, just a thank you for being a good friend and a good mum.
Well, that is so sweet. We've got some lovely £15 bouquets, but you're going to have to give me 2 minutes while I put out the display and bring our delivery in.
Not a problem. Take your time.
Does she like dahlias?
Loves dahlias, loves all flowers.
What do you think you're doing? Remove your hands from my drawers immediately. First for me. Having a customer try to pinch my feathers.
No. I told you exactly what's happened.
Yes, you did. And if it was genuine about you leaving a substantial amount of money in the desk, why didn't you just say something? Why use subterfuge of flowers for Izzy as a sneaky ruse to get me out of the way so you can ferret about?
Look, why would I want to steal your feathers? No, the more important question is what have you done with the money?
Oh, the brazen cheek of the man. I catch you red-handed and you accuse me of being a thief.
Well, the money doesn't just disappear, does it? Someone's taking it.
Well, I can assure you it was not me. After Ryan polished and cleaned that desk, I checked both drawers, both of them, and it was completely empty.
You know what, Mary, you're right. I'm so sorry. I should have asked you first. I know exactly what's happened.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
What coincidence?
No, I couldn't possibly say.
I came to buy you flowers.
Me? Why would you want to buy flowers for me? Because I can tell you right now, if this is you trying to put me up, it is not going to work.
He said it was because you are a brilliant mother and a good friend.
Oh, really? Oh. Go on then, buy me flowers.
That'll be £25, please.
Enjoy.
I only came in for a card.
We don't just deal in flowers. We deal in little moments of happiness.
Yes. That's amazing. Are you serious?
Why would I lie to you?
Well, you said you were skin.
I was, but I sold a box of my old vinyl. Yeah, I got a top price for a few limited edition 12 inches with a collector, so...
You sold your precious records.
Yeah, I'm gathering dust.
Yeah, but you love that stuff.
I love going to Copenhagen with you more.
We're going to have such a brilliant time. You are the best boyfriend.
Yeah, mate. I'm DJing tonight if you want to come. But I don't do requests.
I need a word outside now.
Yeah, just not now, eh? Man at work.
So I checked with Mary, and apparently the desk was empty when you delivered it.
Well, you must have put it in a different piece of furniture.
Or maybe, just maybe, you found it and kept it for yourself.
Are you calling me a thief?
You denying it?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm feeling a tiny bit insulted here, mate. I was doing you a favour. And cleaned and polished that desk for Mary.
Right, if you're lying to me.
Oh, right, a thief and a liar.
Okay, well, let's be honest, the two often go together, don't they?
You have a good think, yeah? You must have put that money somewhere, and when it turns up, I want an apology. No. I want compensation for slander, mate.
No, I don't make mistakes when it comes to money.
I bet you a tenner it turns up tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, you've had your chance.
What does that mean?
If I found out you stole that money, you're a dead man walking.
Is that a threat?
It's a threat.
I don't...
Do you drink?
Well, a smile might be nice.
We might have fallen out now and again, but Rana was my best mate.
Look, if I could go back and do things differently, I would.
You covered up the truth.
No, I was scared for my life and for my family.
Brian said you're doing all right with this new shop.
Well, it's early days, but yeah.
Imran's setting up a charity in Rana's name. Maybe you could show some kind of remorse and donate to it.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that. No problem.
Right, well, I'll check with him when we get back.
Get back.
Me and Ryan, we're going to Copenhagen next week for a little holiday.
I thought he was skin.
Yeah, well, he's coming to a bit of money. He's selling his old records to a collector.
Really nice.
Enjoy your drink.
Ryan! Ryan! Hey, mate, I just got a bit of a word with you. You took the money.
No way.
No, you're going on holiday.
So?
Well, Copenhagen sounds pretty pricey to me.
What, I've been saving up.
Really? Because do you know what? Somehow, you don't look like a saver to me. And I also find it a slight coincidence that my money goes missing just as you suddenly find enough cash to go away.
You're gonna whip me?
I might do, yeah.
I could go to the police.
Yeah? Yeah, do you know what? That's a great idea. We can show them this little savings plan of yours. Or even better, let's show them the receipts for the records that you told Ali you sold, yeah? Come on, let's do it.
Look, I didn't know it was your money.
Say it again?
I didn't know it was your money, all right? Look, I thought some old biddy had left it in the desk.
Right, so where is it now?
I've spent it.
All of it?
Copenhagen's not cheap, but I will pay you back, all right? I promise.
Yeah, damn right you will. With interest.
Interest?
Absolutely. I mean, look at all the time and energy that I've wasted because of your lies. Or we could just go to the police.
Look, all right, okay. I'm sorry, okay? But no one needs to know about this, yeah?
Okay, I'll tell you what. We can keep this our little secret. But Ryan, don't cross me again.
I won't. I promise. I need to get changed from your shirt.
See you, mate.
Oh, I've sent off my business plan to Ray Crosby, and now it's just fingers crossed that he extends the catering contract. And where better to have my fingers crossed in Copenhagen? I don't think I've ever needed a holiday more.
Yeah, me too.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't regret selling your records?
I didn't sell my records.
You didn't?
I found a wad of cash in an old desk when I was helping out Gary.
You found it?
Yeah, it was like stuffed in a drawer. I assumed someone had put it there ages ago and forgot about it, and I didn't know whose money it was, so I couldn't return it.
It was Gary's money.
And he wants it back.
Yeah, well, duh.
Except I've spent it on Copenhagen.
So what are you going to do?
Pay him back. With interest.
Gary wants interest.
He's not a happy bunny.
After the way he behaved over the factory roof. No, there's no way he deserves interest. Hey, look, don't worry about Gary Windass. He talks to the big man, but he's just a pussycat, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lucky for you. Oh, and next time, don't lie to me.
Promise.
Looks like you're having a good day.
Yeah, I solved a little mystery that was really doing my head in.
Ah, been doing a bit of detective work on the side, have you? Windass Investigation's got a nice ring to it, has that?
I lost something valuable and now I've got it back. Or at least I know where it is and I will have it back. Really soon.
Oh. All's well that ends well. That Shakespeare fella, he knew a thing or two, didn't he? Try.
Friendly old girl over time. Yo! Don't you love the smell of sun cream, eh? Oh, this one's coconut. Get a load of that.
I'm all right.
Better use a gallon of this stuff when you go away.
Come again?
Yeah, because, you know, you're colouring.
Right.
No offence.
Ryan, I want 200 quid by next week. That's going to be your first instalment, OK?
Well, I mean, we'll see. I'll probably be skint by the time we get back.
No, we're not going to see. Get that cash by next week, yes?
All right. Just chill. I promise you I'll do my best. Huh?
Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
The originals.
Yeah, the Louis XIII's.
It's amazing what some people are prepared to put in their house, isn't it?
Well, you could always try Christie's if we're too low rent for you, couldn't you?
The hospital.
No, the auction house.
Salesman of the year.
Okay, Jenny, are you looking for something in particular?
I'm just admiring your zebra skin rug, actually.
Okay. Look on the back, there's a rubber grip, which is perfect for laminate floors and tiles. Even got one of those myself.
Oh, well, I'll think about it.
Anytime.
When you said you got one yourself, was that just patter?
Honestly, just patter.
So every time a salesman
Probably, yeah, sorry.
Isn't that disappointing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Safe as houses.
Huh?
That key. Safe as houses, storage solutions. Yeah, I used to use them before. I kept about 16 vacuum cleaners in one of those units.
And what were you doing with 16 vacuum cleaners?
Selling them for a company that went bust. I had a wicked opening line as well. I used to say, this vacuum cleaner sucks.
Nice.
Yeah, you with me?
Oh, all the way.
What are you keeping in there?
Just a bit of furniture.
Furniture? I thought the blue keys were for smaller units.
They are, yeah, it's doll's house furniture. I used to supply some toy shops in a former life, you know, tiny little wardrobes, chairs, hairbrushes. I'm gonna go and empty it today.
Nice.
One coffee to go. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You finished work for the day?
You on a break?
Yeah, mini break.
So, you at it all day then?
Mm-hmm. Well, my 3:30's just cancelled, but apart from that, yeah, I'm wall to wall.
3:30. Well, I will bring you a coffee.
Oh, I'll be up all night.
Good.
I mean, what are we going to get? 500 each for all those years of service? I say we fight it.
Who'll pay the legal fees?
Us.
Well, then bang goes our 500 quid.
What do you think, Kirk?
About what?
Oh, this is irony, isn't it? Me serving you lot brunch. Right, Sally, that's your coffee. Izzy, toast.
There's no butter.
Kirk, there's your tea.
I ordered a hot chocolate.
Did you?
Yeah, hot chocolate with whipped cream.
Oh, all right, well, Sean, there's your bacon butty with red sauce, yeah?
But brown sauce. I said brown sauce. I'm not being funny, but I have told you about 5 times.
Ah, that's stone cold.
Shona, you've got this order all wrong. What?
Look, I can always help you out again if you're desperate.
It's because of you we're in this mess.
This is your order. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying the offer's there. Tim, it's Gary. Yeah, mate, good. Listen, this is really random, right? Do you know what year county were formed? Yeah? It's 19 what? Oh, 1887. You sure, yeah? 1887. I'm just doing one of Jake's school projects with him. Yeah. All right, mate, thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
I mentioned that rug to Johnny, but he wouldn't bite.
Oh, well, you're lost.
I might get it anyway, though, because I need something for the guest bedroom. I'm considering a safari theme. What's that?
Well, that's a £50 note.
Oh, well, I don't think we accept them.
What are you on about? That's a pint, you're a barmaid, and that's what I'm choosing to pay with.
Don't you get fresh with me again?
I'm not getting fresh with you again.
What's that?
It's a £50 note. Johnny!
Look, can I just get my change, please? I'll pay for their drinks if I have to. And especially is.
Won the lottery, have you?
No, a bloke's just paid for a dining table with it. Can everyone just calm down, please?
What's this?
He sold a dining table, so now he's in the pink. Usual?
Yes, please.
Tiny little dining table, was it, or...?
I'm telling you, no one is going to invest in a backstreet knicker factory that's derelict.
We should cash out. Nick must have some contacts he could try.
Sally, look at the place. If you had a spare 100 grand in your back pocket, would you plough it into that? That'd be so ridiculous. The only thing we can do is sue in court the insurers.
Well, then we'll lose it all. Yeah, they'll have covered themselves. You'd need a magnifying glass to see the small print, but it'll be there. I hate small print.
Me too.
Guess who bought us these? Windass.
Gareth? Well, tell him we don't want them.
You had a £50 note, but Jenny didn't want to take it.
Oh, £50. You don't get many of them to the pound, do you?
It was red and all, which is a bit of a coincidence.
Why is it?
Because Gary's got red hair.
Right.
This it?
This is it.
Can I help you?
Nick Tilsley, Derek Milligan.
You own this place?
Yeah, for now.
So I've known Derek for a while and I thought you might like to meet him.
Gary put me in the picture.
Oh, did he now?
Look, he's got something I think you might be interested in.
What would Derek have that I might be interested in?
Money to invest. Lots of it. He's looking for an investment opportunity. I know that you're desperate, so...
Does he know anything about the textile industry?
Honestly, not a thing. But he's not interested in the business. He wants the land.
Oh, no. This is a factory. He's not going to knock it down.
No,
Lay down, is it?
Just hear him out.
I'll rebuild your factory if you agree to a long-term lease.
Look, it's a mutually beneficial agreement. You pay him rent, he leaves you alone.
So, why this place? Why us?
Because he owes me one.
Wow, that's a pretty big favour.
No.
Do you know how much it would cost?
Oh, look, you know how bad I feel about what happened in there. Hence the introduction. But either way, I can get back in that van knowing that I've reached out.
Right. What's the catch?
Well, there was one thing, wasn't there? Would you call it a catch?
He'd want me to be in charge of the rebuild.
You?
Yeah, I can trust him.
Oh, wow. You might be able to trust him. Don't think my staff well.
No, come on, they've given you a second chance, haven't they?
So you know everything?
No, you're asking too many questions now.
Look, I'm sorry. Your offer's very attractive, but it isn't much harder, sir. They're queuing up, are they? All your potential investors and their checkbooks?
Come on. At least think about it.
There's your mate.
Got a meeting at his house.
All right, local is he?
Yeah, he lives at Altrincham way. You want to see his house? He's got like a tennis court, swimming pool, married to his childhood sweetheart, or at least he used to be, if you get me.
What are you doing?
Oh, he wants a proper quote in case you go ahead. Not that I'm doing that now, but I reckon you could be up and running by the end of October.
So, you rebuild factories, sell furniture. What else are you into?
I'll tell you what I'm into. Into making ends meet.
She said no.
Who's Sarah? She didn't even get a say.
Yeah, I want to keep her happy.
No, come on. Come on, you'd be cutting your nose off to spite your face, wouldn't you?
Okay.
She's dragging you through court, remember?
Right. Are you going to tell Derek? Or shall I?
Hey! They told you?
Told us what?
Yeah, I didn't think so. How'd you all fancy getting your jobs back? And I don't mean packing boxes down the road.
Well, what's it got to do with you?
Potentially. Everything. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, I look forward to it, Nick. Hey, you too. Bye.
They're in.
They're in?
Yes! Yes! You know what, I've got to hand it to you. Loved that bit about all the people queuing up with the checkbooks. That was good.
It just came to me, that.
And I can tell you've done this before.
I used to eat guys like that for breakfast. Now it's just cereal.
Yeah, that's much better for you. Oh, by the way, you've got a tennis court and a swimming pool if anyone asks. And you're married to your childhood sweetheart. Or at least you were. You know, feel free to mess around with the facts, but whatever you do, be consistent, yeah?
And we're all right to use one of my old companies. Because if he checks last year's turnover...
Listen, we're pushing at an open door. They're finished without us. So I pay for the rebuild. They pay you rent. And you give it all back to me.
And what about my debt?
Oh, that's shrinking as we speak.
Listen, I hate to ask.
No. I'll put it on your tab. Interest-free.
Cheers, Gary.
You are very, very welcome.
A look at the plans and the spec. He's come up with a figure for the rebuild.
Which is?
Just over 100 grand.
It's steep, isn't it?
I'm happy with the price.
Right. What's your offer for the site?
10 grand.
10 grand?
I know it's less than you were hoping for, but if I paid any more, the figures just wouldn't stack up.
Right, you need to reduce your costs.
I have to.
I told you. I'm happy. He's doing the build.
We've got materials to buy, equipment.
Yeah, if I could help, I would. I'm a businessman. Sorry.
When can you start?
As soon as you give the go-ahead.
Excellent.
So, any questions?
Not to begin with. First thing we've got to do is look through the structural engineering plans, order what we need, get the site ready, and then we'll go from there.
Just throw whatever manpower you can at it, right?
Yeah, don't worry. It's in everyone's interest to get this done quickly.
What about the rest of the materials?
Already got people on it. Just order whatever you need.
Well, looks like you thought of everything.
Let's hope so. Look, I'll catch you later.
Look, I just wanted to say thanks for the contract,
I need builders.
Yeah, but when I didn't take you on before, well, you could have held a grudge.
Life's too short, eh? Let's get on.
Well, do you know what? I think you've done really well. I just hope the factory lot are grateful.
It's the least we could do, to be honest.
Well, I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Hey, any idea when this building work's starting?
Today, hopefully.
Oh, you've been in the wars, haven't you?
So, do you need people?
That's not my area, kid. He's your man.
All right, cheers.
Gotta go. Catch up with Sarah. There's a lot been going on. Don't want us to feel left out, do I?
Okay.
And I'm a hard worker, and I'm reliable. Just ask Eileen, because it was her son's company that I work for.
And you're fit enough for work, are you? And it's heavy labouring.
This is nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Well, I won't let you down.
Oh, I know you won't.
Hey, and so this new owner, if you're saying that he wants this job done quickly, does that mean that there'll be some overtime?
Oh, you can ask the boss yourself. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to muck you around or anything. I just didn't know.
What's up?
I've just taken him on for a bit of labouring.
Don't worry, there's nothing in writing.
Fine by me.
Is this a wind-up?
No, listen, I've been where you are. And everyone deserves a second chance, right? You serious? I'm serious. Everything else, that's water under the bridge now. And let's not forget that someone lost a life over there. And that kind of puts things into perspective, right?
So does that mean that we're cool?
We're cool. And you've got yourself a job.
Have you even heard yourself? Look at you, acting like the big I am. Handing down wisdom that you found in some flaming fortune cookie.
Oh, come on, leave it, Sarah.
What exactly is your problem?
I think we're gonna find out.
You are my problem. You. Bowling around, acting like the big man, handing out jobs, calling the shots when all you are is a cheap little liar.
Sarah, you need to get on board with this. Well, guess what? The deal's off.
David Dickinson's sticking the kettle on then, eh?
I'm busy, so unless you want to buy a coffee table or a Chase Lounge, then...
The shay's long. You're going to need to learn the lingo if you're going to give this a go.
Well, I'm sure I'll manage. What do you want?
Look, just don't punish other people because of me.
And how's that, then?
Don't ask Derek to pull out on the underworld deal, please.
Now, you were out of order, but you really think I'd be that petty?
Well, yeah, you seemed pretty serious earlier.
Yeah, I was angry about what you said.
I'm sorry. Look, I know I was unfair.
Yeah, you were. I mean, come on, I'm trying here. The only reason that I persuaded Derek to invest was because I felt guilty. About everything. About lying to you. About what happened with Rick. And most of all, what happened to Rana.
I didn't mean to give you a hard time.
Yeah, well, trust me, you can't give me a harder time than I already give myself. I can't bring Rana back, but I can try and make it up to everyone else that I hurt. Starting with rebuilding that factory.
And I ordered them before Ray decided he preferred working with your mum. What a waste.
Well, he's not the only game in town. You have other chances to use them.
No, it's not that. It's just a reminder that I've failed at something yet again.
You didn't fail. Right. I got paid yesterday, so I'm taking you out for dinner tonight.
I think I'd rather stay in.
Right, then I'll cook. Some fancy from Freshco's finest.
Yeah, all right then. So have you paid Gary back?
I'm just heading over there now.
I better go.
All right, I'll text you.
Hey,
Hey,
you've not been round much.
you mean since you stole work from your girlfriend?
I didn't steal it. It wasn't hers to steal, Ryan. Ray wanted to work with me, not Alia. I'm sorry, but that is the truth. Look, I didn't want her to get hurt, but you know what? This is a big deal for me, and it's exciting. Plus, you know what? The extra money's going to come in handy because I've got a wedding to pay for.
You haven't even set a date yet.
Well, actually, we weren't going to tell anybody this, but if it'll get you off my back, we've been planning it in secret.
Right.
Yeah, Robert wants it to be a big surprise on the day. So how about you give me a break for taking a job that's going to help pay for it, eh?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. Are you coming to work?
Actually, I'm just going to pop into the cabin.
Right, see you later.
There you are.
Gary! I'd just come and see you, actually.
Well, that's strange, because you're going in the wrong direction, no? Ryan, you're a week late on your first repayment.
Sound like a bailiff, guys. But, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Look, there's been some kind of problem with the bistro accounts. I haven't been paid yet.
You're having a laugh?
I've been living off beans on toast, mate. Without the beans. But as soon as my wages get sorted, I will pay you, all right? I promise.
Okay, as soon as you're paid. Before food or rent, you see me.
Of course. Thanks, Cass. You're a gem.
So what should I say to Nick?
Be vague. Tell him the works are starting to come together.
Okay. Next time, can we meet somewhere they sell drink?
No, you can ruin your life again on your own time. And from now on, tell Nick that he speaks to me.
What if he asks why?
Well, tell him that you're too busy and I'm the project manager.
What if it's not about the building work?
Then fob him off and call me and I'll tell you what to say.
What if you're not around?
I will be around, I will. Everything goes through me, you got that? As far as anyone knows, Underworld's just an investment for you. No one expects to see you around, so don't be.
Everything all right with your food?
Lovely, thanks, yeah.
You having dessert?
Well, go on then.
Oh, spending Ryan's cash already, eh?
I'm sorry.
Well, he told me he was paying you back today. Sorry it was a bit late. He only got paid yesterday. I just hope he's got enough of his wages left to treat me.
Hey, pal. How's Tricks? Well, Tricks would be a lot better if you paid back the money that you stole, pal.
I swear it's on its way as soon as my bistro wages come through.
Oh.
Hey, sorry, I'm running really late. I'm going to be another half an hour at least.
Right, no worries. So just see you back at mine when you're ready.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I said okay.
Everything goes through you.
You're a good man.
Hi, Derek.
Hi.
Hi. We're just off to the pub. I don't suppose you fancy joining us for a drink?
Oh, well, you said that you need to get off, don't you? He can speak for himself, can he?
Oh, come on, we won't keep you long, I promise. I just think it'd be really nice to get to know each other if you're going to be our landlord.
Well, half a pint won't do any harm.
Great.
Divorced, but we're still friends.
Oh, good. Yeah, nothing worse than an irritating ex. Right, I'm just going to nip to the ladies.
What have you been saying?
Nothing.
Well, do you not think you should lay off the booze if you're trying to be discreet?
This doesn't such the size these days, mate.
Right. Pint of whiskey chaser.
Thank you very much.
Can you help me, mate?
What were you and Sarah talking about?
Nothing specific.
Look, I don't want you getting pally with her, right? Or anyone else around here. We've agreed that your hand's off. No, hey, don't start that. Don't start that. The factory's my business, not yours.
Well, you need me to keep up appearances. So maybe you should start being a bit nicer.
Are you actually being serious right now? Or have I got to give you a little reminder as to how much you actually owe me?
Well, like you did that young lad I saw you with earlier. He lied to your face and you did nothing. Why should I be scared of you when you can't even keep a child in line?
You know, I wouldn't be so sure of yourself, though. I will deal with Ryan when I want to deal with him, all right? Now, don't mistake manners for weakness, because it might be the last mistake you make.
I'm sorry. Sorry, all right?
Everything okay in here?
Yeah. Yeah, my mate Derek here has just had a few too many, haven't you? So I'm going to get him a cab home.
Yeah, sorry. I need to get going.
So I know it's a way off, but I thought we could look at the decor and the lighting in the break area, try and make it a bit more relaxed.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I've read somewhere that can really improve productivity. What?
I'm just impressed with your attention to detail.
Well, I've promised you a first-rate job, and that's what you're going to get.
Well, the staff will be grateful.
Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, just bringing Sarah up to speed.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule, actually.
That's how we're going to stay.
Oh, yeah? So, no problem Sarah should know about?
Nothing I can think of now.
And everything's hunky-dory with you and Derek?
Why wouldn't it be?
I was just curious, you know, after your little meeting yesterday in the gents.
Why, what's this?
We had a bit of a disagreement about the specs.
Oh, really? Because from what I saw, you looked a bit scared.
Well, in that case, you must need your eyes testing. Look, I'll admit that I was annoyed, OK? But it's just because I want the job to be perfect. And it didn't help that he was half cut.
Oh, well, I think that was probably our fault, to be honest. How are things between you two now?
Yeah, it's like it never happened. But then again, Derek is quite old school like that, you know. He prefers it when I'm up front with him, as opposed to going behind his back like some weasel.
See, so, nothing to worry about then.
Harry seems to be working well together.
Yep, so far so good.
You don't have any worries?
Adam, I have a lot of worries. I worry about providing a future for my family. I worry about David getting out of prison in one piece. I actually worry these shoes don't really match this skirt, but what I can't afford to be worried about is you having a cob on every time I have to have a catch-up with my landlord's project manager.
Yeah, the same landlord who Gary obviously frightens.
Oh, not again.
Look, forget about yesterday. Just call it the gut instinct of a legal professional who has to deal with people like him all the time.
Oh, okay, so are you saying that your gut instinct is more valid than my take on the situation?
I never said that.
Okay, I'll put it in words that hopefully a legal professional would understand. Do you have any tangible evidence to support your allegations?
It's not that straightforward.
Yes or no?
No.
Well then, case closed.
Got that glass you wanted?
Oh, cheers, man.
Why do you need it anyway?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but Eileen nearly totaled the kitchen before trying to take out a wasp.
You kidding?
No, it was mad. Broke a window and everything.
That's not like her.
I know, right?
Was she drunk?
No, I don't think so. Maybe she was just in a bad mood or something.
Yeah, well, I did see Yang yesterday. Maybe they had a row or something.
Hold up. Yang was around here? What time?
Don't know, about 1 o'clock.
Did you speak to him?
I didn't get a chance. 1 second he was there, next he was gone. I mean, seriously, that guy's got more front than Blackpool showing his face around there, eh? Can I help you?
I was just looking for a stock list.
Well, that is an electric bill, but you could always pay if you want.
You know, I thought this was a Chippendale for a moment. But nah. It's just a piece of old tap, like everything else in here.
If you don't want to buy anything, then I'm a very busy man.
Aye, well, that's true. Fingers on all sorts of pies these days, eh? I don't know what your real game is, but if you're thinking of dragging Sarah into it...
You know, strangely, what I do is none of your business.
No, but Sarah is.
Look, I can't help it if she wants to spend time with me. And there's not much you can do about it either, unless you want to lock her up, but you might want to check with a lawyer first, because that's probably illegal.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Hello.
Thanks for coming so quick. Take a seat. Right, the first guy I'm interested in is Derek Milligan, if that's his real name. Claims to be a property investor. He's just bought a plot of land round here. He's planning to rebuild the underworld factory on it. I want to know who he is. Any criminal record if he has one, how much is he worth, anything and everything.
No problem.
The second person I'm interested in is Gary Windass. He's the project manager on the underworld rebuild. He's just opened a second-hand furniture store. It sells junk, but he seems to be rolling in it. I want to know everything on him as well. Those two are up to something together. I want to know what.
Yeah, this is all the decorations I can find. Right, better get started then.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just, you know, weddings. Oh, hey, listen, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to.
No, I'll be fine, honestly.
Must be hard for her, this now. After Rana.
I've told her she needs to get away for a bit. She wants to go travelling with Imogen.
So why doesn't she?
She's just not got the money yet.
Oh, where have you been?
Got up at 4, came straight from Stoke, made some canapes.
Yeah, I saw that. I just wondered where you've gone.
Oh, ran out of caviar.
Caviar? Is that not a bit posh?
Well, I'm excited. It's Daniel and Sinead's secret wedding. I want it to be special.
Right, well, I have a little bit of bad news for you.
What's this?
Sinead's added a load more people to the guest list. She's decided she wants a massive party now.
Blimey. Okay, I need to go back to the wholesalers. I'll just double up on everything.
Yeah, wait a minute. There's something I need to talk to you about. So you remember the franchise I mentioned to you on the phone last night?
With Ray's Hotels?
Yeah. Well, I might have said yes. I didn't want to tell you over the phone. I'm sorry, I was just really excited. But this is a great opportunity for us. We could make a fortune.
Well, you could have waited till I got back.
Well, I just didn't want us to miss out. I mean, they were talking to other people, like... I didn't want us to miss out.
Right. Well, I still need to think about it. Let's discuss it after the wedding. Yeah.
Hi.
You all right? Thought you were going away today.
Supposed to be, yeah. I don't think I can now, though.
Why's that?
Just found out the money that I used to pay for my trip wasn't a gift from Jenny after all. Why'd you put that money in my bag?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Craig, saw you do it. So?
Look, I heard you saying that you wanted to go away, but you couldn't afford it. So
So I wanted to help out.
How? How have you got that much money that you can give someone £1,000 without even blinking? This is obviously about Rana. I'm not about to go swanning off around the world leaving you bankrupt just because you feel guilty about that roof.
I'm not going to be bankrupt.
How can I believe you when you won't tell me how you got the money?
Okay, it was a friend. All right, he's called Derek.
The one who bought the factory land?
Yeah, that's him, and he's loaded. So when I told him that you wanted to go travelling, he offered to help.
I still don't think I can accept it.
Why not?
Because you're not responsible for Rana, Rick was.
Yeah, indirectly, pal. So.
Directly, indirectly, I'm sick of thinking about it. Look, you just let go of that guilt. I forgive you. I'm going to take the money. It's because I've already spent it already.
Okay, well, you have a great time.
I intend to. See ya.